Go down the final straight, all the way to the line, and immediately DeAndre Burns denied. How about that? He's been involved in so much. DeAndre Burns in the paint, and Burns opens the scoring, and Hapoel Holon, currently lying 5th in the Israeli league. They have a 4-2 record, and that is a magnificent 3-2. 6-0 it is. Oostende will hope the first 2 minutes haven't opened up some kind of trend. Here's Gia on the way. That'll do it. Here's Khalil Ahmad on the turn. Good chance. Didn't put it home. Tas with a setup. Here's Yopa Menez. And that's the way to do it. And Oostende having fallen behind quite majorly. Another quick interception taken by DeAndre Burns. Oh, what a fabulous score. He's got 4 points today. CJ Harris 6. It's brought through by Khalil Ahmad. On the way to the paint, trying to set up the alley-oop, and it's in by Yopa Menez. Hapoel responded, cut the gap down to ultimately 10 points. Good, quick, sharp, short play. They were 15 up at one stage in game 1 here. That's brilliant sharp shooting. And in terms of field goals, Hapoel are 5 out of 6. Very high percentage. Holding on to it, Nathaniel Atsi, most improved player of 2019. Oostende, Khalil Ahmad and Yopa Menez are out for the moment. Short one, and in, and a foul drawn too. Obviously, these matches are very much short notice. There's no idea until last week that we'd have a game 3. Basketball, he was the MVP in 1992 for Hapoel Jerusalem. That's the MVP, not the club MVP, the league MVP. And it's been lost by Boyskart. And it's taken away by DeAndre Burns and turned in by Justin Smith. 22 points to 9. This one of 5 game 3s this week. That's the way to do it, though, for Oostende. Burns with a little step inside and into the paint, and in by DeAndre Burns. 13-point game again, having played the first half of this season in the Basketball Bundesliga. This is Jean Salomon with 5 points so far, and he had notched up 3 points within a few seconds of coming on, which was very important. Here's Jefferson, short. The pattern needs to be broken tonight. Hapoel happy to keep those going. Oh, that's a lovely score. Matthias Tas with his first of the game. So it's played back for Pierre-Antoine Gie, trying to be the buzzer, and he has done that. Gie!
We're good.
Van Rossum with 3 and 4 assists. No points yet. Chucked up for Sean Dawson, going for it, not getting. Taken through by Salomon. Salomon on the way, and it is there. Nice score by Sean Salomon. Riesen Ludwigsburg for a few years. There's a team with massive American connections, a big American roster. And that's a big basket for Justin Smith. They get it back, 4:08 to go to half-time, 6 between them. Burns with his second foul. Quickly in, this is Salomon. That's the score, and he draws the foul against Drew Crawford. A bit facile, somewhat easy. Not now. Not for the moment anyway. Here's DeAndre Burns trying to go all the way through. That is a brilliant score by Burns. Up to 8 points now. 29 plays 25. This is a good contest. Every indication this will be a tight one tonight. Bit of time between the foul and the basket. Back in open play. 5 seconds left in the shot clock. Has to be now for Harris. Oh, that's a beauty. That is a beauty for CJ Harris. He's the first player to hit double figures tonight. 32 plays, 27 and a 4th 3-pointer. 4 out of 5, 80%. I know there'll be a few perfectionists saying it should be 100%. That is a 100% finish by Matthias Tass. 36-32 it is, outstretched hand by Onochi, valuable. Could set up a three. Look at this, so fast. Oh, that's artistic. Nathaniel Artsy scoring. It was brilliantly found, set up excellently, and it didn't drop it. So plenty at stake between these two. It has been robbed by Smith, can go all the way, and he has. In by Justin Smith. Short by CJ Harris. It's come inside, Justin Smith is there, and it's a double-digit lead. It's a 10-point lead. Short for Nathaniel Artsy. Here's Harris. Little step up towards the paint, and that's good. Oostende getting one off the mark, ending that scoring run of Hapoel, but it's not much use of Hapoel continue to be heavy in the scoring. Oostende need those to go in. Sam van Rossum, that was almost priceless had that gone in. Would have cut it to a 5-point game, but it's Hapoel on the charge trying to make it 10, and they have done it. And that has staged, I think, a World Weightlifting Championships before. Here's a chance, that's in. Second half for him, 8 between them. Short for DeAndre Burns, 10-pointer with the... Oh, that's a lovely switch inside. What a score! What a score for Justin Smith. A fantastic combination. A wonderful score. And that's in by Jefferson. 8 points for Damian Jefferson. Entertaining stuff. Very good game. Justin Smith goes up to 14 points. 6 out of 6 for Hapoel. They have not missed a single one. And there's a lot to say about that. Up the other end, here comes DeAndre Burns. And he's stopped. Opening chance. My word, missed. It's come back through for Sam van Rossum. 6 assists, 5 rebounds, no points. Points here for Gier though. Winner takes all, winner moves into the playoffs and out of the play-ins. Here's CJ Harris. No way through, turnover, Oostende on the way here. Good distribution and in by Pintleton. Remarkable. And it is in now. Touched in by Van Wijn on the rebound. They've survived, they recycled it, they've turned it round again. Still have 7 seconds this time. Here's Jefferson. Goes for the long two, and that is an ace. Back to being a 3-point game again. He's the top scorer in the game overall, behind Smith, who's on 14. And now here comes Jefferson again. Another turnover. Jefferson set up. Jefferson's there. It's a 1-point game. Bit of jostling. Crawford now. Crawford on the turn. He scored. Foul called. Chance of an extra point. The losers will be hitting the beach permanently. Oostende out by the sea. And a chance of an extra point. Ahmad scores and a one-stage Hapoel led by 13. Here's a chance for 3. Van Wijn rebounds. Here's Khalil Ahmad. The last time Oostende were a point behind and they had the ball, they went for a 3 and it rebounded away. Into touch. There in the lead! Khalil Ahmad! Time deep in the... Or just a stop at the line for Hapoel Holon. That's a brilliant block! Fantastic task getting in the way! And now it's played away. Jefferson's in. Jefferson scores and draws the foul. And Oostende lead by 3 and they're heading to the line. CJ Harris, 13 points in this game. Second highest score for Hapoel Holon behind Justin Smith on 15. That's a really good layoff. Good score. Smith ties it up. Making a lot happen, definitely, from Hapoel's point of view. He's above his average today, and that's above average score too. Cracking contest this. Smith on the way in, putting it hard. He's a look around, and he goes to the 3, rebounding away past Gier, and all on his own. Smith going for more, throws down for with 23 points.
Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Let's go.
And he is on the brink, and Tats is on the brink. Oostende have used 4 fouls already. Thrown down well by Justin Smith, who is having his night of nights. Hapoel going into it, leading by 4. I think there's still a twist or 2 left. Tass is seeing to that. Points in the paint. Oostende with slightly more, but Hapoel are doing very well in terms of the 3-pointers. They've got 4 of them, and Oostende 3. And that in the paint is Smith going for glory. 12 points in this quarter as well. If they make it, if they stay in Europe for 6 more games, getting into the last 16, they'll thank him a lot. Ahmed. Still plenty left in the shot clock. Ahmed going into the paint. Well stopped by Hans van Wijn. Brilliant from the Belgian. That hit. Absorbing game. Only 3 points between them and 3:50 to go. And all the way through and in by Sean Dawson. And here he is, pointless until now. But of course, not pointless with a capital P. What a block, Van Wijn! Van Wijn's denied Tass. Look at this. Quick thinking. Brilliantly. He's enjoyed some night. Justin Smith has done so as well with that haul of 26. Harris now is 15. CJ Harris on the way. Smith scores! Justin Smith, 28 points. Oostende can only dream about sending this to overtime. Hapoel of all the aces. Sean Dawson scores again. So here we go. Hapoel Holon 75. Oostende 64, 110 seconds to go. GA couldn't make it. Well rebounded, taken by Hans van Wijn. Brings it out. These have to start dropping. And then Oostende just have to pray. They've got the score, they've got the foul. 19 points, no doubt about that. Back in by GA, into the paint, going to work. And GA scores it. So he's on 13 points now, as it was in game 2. Hapoel Holon are heading for the playoffs, unless Jefferson in, great score. And Hapoel Holon are in the playoffs. They've won game 3. A 6-point win over Oostende. The Coast Boys had led by 3.